Protection abroad. Hallmarking first began in the 14th century by the Goldsmiths Company in the UK. Hallmarking refers to the process of measuring the purity of silver or gold and engraving it on the item. The price of the gold or silver differs depending on its purity, and as such, people need a system that clearly marked its value. With the advances in commerce, the hallmark system spread throughout Europe, and it allowed people to safely trade in precious metals. The hallmark has, in fact, guaranteed the quality of the product it was engraved on. And this is the same with trademarks. Trademarks embody corporate images, and people buy products based on those images. They believe that trademarks guarantee the quality of the product. Moreover, trademarks have a close relationship with the scope of the market. Based on the territorial principle, trademark rights are only effective within the country in which the trademarks are registered. As such, interest in the registration of trademarks overseas is increasing as more companies enter overseas markets. The most important thing when entering an overseas market is to understand the language, culture, and customs of the country beforehand. Due to the linguistic differences, sometimes the meaning of trademarks may be distorted. In China, foreign names are not used as is, but instead changed to Chinese characters that are phonetically similar. So, Coca-Cola in Chinese characters means delicious happiness. Benz means running with power. And BMW means precious horse. While similar names and meanings were used in place of some trademarks, other trademarks faced difficulties because their meanings were completely changed. Ford's Fiera was a truck built to target Central and South American customers. But despite its affordable prices, it was especially unpopular in Latin America. This was because of the pronunciation of its name. In Spanish, Fiera meant ugly old woman. What would have happened had Ford been aware of this beforehand? To use trademarks overseas, companies must directly register trademarks in overseas countries. There is also a need to thoroughly check the application process because the process differs from country to country. First, the company can apply for trademark registration in the individual country it is about to enter. The company can also register its trademark in the government offices of regions that belong to certain countries, such as the EU, Benelux, and English-speaking African regions. In addition, the company can choose to use the Madrid system. This system enables users to conveniently register trademarks in multiple countries through one process. It is preferable in that the process is simpler and it costs relatively less. Lego, the toy manufacturing company based in Denmark, took advantage of its geographical location and registered its trademarks in Benelux. It registered its trademarks in the EU through local government offices and in 23 additional countries using the Madrid system. Google also registered its trademarks internationally in 19 countries through the Madrid system. The reason these companies seek to secure trademark rights is to protect their brands. The trademark not only guarantees the quality of the product, but it also plays an important role in enhancing the brand value of the corporation. Therefore, the company may own strong trademark rights overseas if it applies for the registration of international trademarks after considering the relevant country's language, culture, and customs, and analyzing its geographical advantage.